Hi, I'm Haley J. Madison.
And I'm Allison Egan, and we're from Her Name Was Torment 2. And you're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. This is from Arrow Video USA, from Dario Argento. And this movie is about this guy who's an American writer, and he's living in Rome. And one night he's walking down the street and he looks into this like modern art gallery, and he's witnessing like this attack, this like brutal attack that goes on. And he becomes like an eyewitness in that, and he wants to go back to America, you know, because he was planning on going to America and he can't go. The cops are holding his passport, so that's kind of like blackmailing him in a way. But then he starts getting like kind of obsessed with this, you know, finding out who the killer is and going from there. And that's what this movie is about. And I'll tell you what, I know this movie's been out for a while. I've never seen it before. I thought it was really good. It kept my attention. It kept me guessing. And the ending, I didn't even see it coming. I didn't guess it. I was like, wow, that was, you know, holy crap, I didn't see that coming. That just basically, my reaction was like, wow. I guessed so many different people and I was wrong in every case. The person that it was, I didn't even think it. I didn't even bat an eye at it. And the cool thing was too, the whole time he's trying to figure out this killer, the killer is killing other women. And there was already 3 murders before he saw the killer attacking this woman in the art gallery. There already were 3, and then after this, it was still going on. He was still killing people, and it was done very well. Like, you know, it has that cool blood. There was the cool, like, where you see it coming down and like on the wall, the splatter of the blood, a lot of that, a lot of kind of gruesome parts too, and maniacal and everything. It was just awesome. It was a really good movie. I really, like I said, kept me guessing, and it wasn't boring at all. So I really liked it. And the picture on here, it looked really great. It's in 4K restoration, but I don't have a 4K TV, so I just saw it, you know, in the 1080p in that, and it looked really good. I mean, I didn't think it was phenomenal looking, but I thought it was probably cleaned up enough. I never saw the original on VHS or DVD or anything, but I thought it looked good enough, you know. And this has a lot of special features on here, actually, as a new audio commentary. There's also they talked to Dario Argento. There's also an older interview on here with Eva Renzi, because she passed away. They have an older interview, a couple of years old, that is on here. There's, like, you know, a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good stuff on here, the trailers and that. And of course, this also is in like a hard box here, really nice, you know, on the spine. Looks really good. And there's a lot of stuff inside that I'll show you right now. Inside you get these like postcards from the movie that they have, you know, pictures from and that. And they're really nice. There's nothing on the back of them, it's just black. But they're really nice postcards here, like I said. And here's the Blu-ray. You know, it has the crystal plumage on there, the bird. And there's the DVD, and here's one of the original poster arts for it, the reversible sleeve. And you know, I'm not even going to try to read that. I'm sure it says the bird with the crystal plumage, but I wouldn't know unless it was on this side. So that you know, I kind of like both. I think they're both really cool. I do really like that, but I think this one, you know, kind of fits the movie a little bit more. They both work, in my opinion, and you know, I'm gonna flip it back and forth from time to time. There's also a booklet in here. Usually Arrow is really good with putting these booklets out, and you know, like I said, there's just other stories and interviews in here. They got pictures, cast and crew, and then, you know, more pictures in the end, like the transfer and all that kind of stuff. And this is really nice how they have the front like it's red instead of the blue, and on the back it continues like the wings. And if that wasn't enough that they put in here, they actually have a fold-out poster, and there's even another cover to this, which looks awesome. That's an older cover, and then the newer artwork on this side. And you know what, honestly, if I was going to hang this up, I would definitely probably hang this side up, because I think that just looks awesome. But again, if you want to go a little more artsy, you got this. I know when I talk about Arrow Video and like I show off their stuff, I know I don't really say a lot of bad things about them because you really can't say a lot of bad things. The only bad thing you can say is there's certain movies that I wish they would come out with that they haven't so far, or at least certain movies that I wish would come out in the US and not just in the UK. But really, you're getting quality with this, with Arrow, anything Arrow, it seems like. I mean, they put a lot of effort into this, and it's beautiful. Even the smell is good on this. It's kind of weird to say, but it's so awesome. And not every edition of their movies have a lot of special features, but there's always at least something. And this has a lot in it. And you know, I don't like everything that they put out, but I definitely like this movie. Some things are just not for me, and this, I thought it was awesome. I'm kind of like on the fence about giallos, and this was really good. Like, I haven't seen a lot of giallos that I really want to watch, but I would watch this again and again. This was a good time. I'd like to go back and see what I missed, which was obvious, like now that I know how it ends. But yeah, this is definitely worth picking up. It's only like an hour and a half long. This edition is really nice. I know there's a lot of other editions out there, but this one from Arrow, thumbs up for me. But that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the trailer for this in the description below. I'll put a link to it. And give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and The Dead Space on Facebook. And that's it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And talk to you later. Bye.